What's up? Welcome to Megan's Do's and Don'ts of Dating. I'm just gonna give you the don'ts, because y'all single out here. Don't date a guy named Brian. If his mom's name in his phone is her first name, nope. Don't post that quote on your Instagram story. He doesn't know it's about him. He doesn't care. It takes 12 hours to text back, maybe not. If he watches your TikToks and says, who is that about? If you can't burp around your boyfriend, he's not your boyfriend. Don't date a guy because he looks like your ex, and don't tell him he looks like your ex. If he vapes, he'd rather Uber you to his house instead of pick you up. Oh my god, there was a hair on my pickle. Ask him what photo he shows his friends when they ask to see a picture of you, and if it's not your favorite photo. If you went to any private school that begins with Saint, dip. I'm just telling you guys what to avoid, actually, but
Listen here, everybody. I'm not single or taken, but I am mentally dating a celebrity who has no idea I exist. Please tell me I'm not the only one.
Let me make one thing clear. If I wanted a man, I would have one, okay? People are like, oh my god, how are you still single? Cause I wanna be! Alright? I don't wanna love somebody until I love me. I ain't gonna give people the love that I should be giving to myself. And you should do the same too, cause you hurting people out here. You hurting people. I got hurt cause of that.
This flirting hack is slightly evil. If you're a girl in the house and you want to get noticed by your crush in a social type environment, try this juicy little hack. Never, ever, ever approach them from behind. Instead, position yourself a few rows up, talk to someone else, and pretend you're having an amazing time.
Do not date someone that has rich parents. I was dating this girl, right? And Valentine's Day was coming up, and I was like, oh shit, I'm kind of broke right now. And she comes up and she's like, what you gonna give me for Valentine's Day? It's a secret. I go to Walmart with my $5. I'm like, what can I get with this $5? I see this one little box of chocolates for sale. I'm like, yep, that's what we gonna get. Valentine's Day is supposed to be for the love. So I'm like, she gonna be appreciative of this. I get to school, right? Tell me why I get to my desk. There's a big ass bag. I look inside, there's a big ass card. There's a whole bunch of gummies. Like, it's the whole deluxe deal. Suddenly I feel a tap on my shoulder. My girlfriend standing there like, where's my present at? I pull out this little box of chocolates like, here you go. I ain't never been so embarrassed in my life. She was like, thank you. You're the best. I don't deserve you, girl.
The worst date I ever went on when this guy was like, hey, you're an artist, I really want to go on a date with you, I'm also an artist. And I was like, LOL, aren't we all? And then we went to this fancy restaurant and he had a red wine and he spilled it across the table and he was like, shh, and I was like, oh my god. And then he's like, hey, I brought my portfolios to the table, what do you think? And he showed me all his paintings and drawings over dinner and I couldn't even drink wine because he spilled it all. And oh my god, it was really bad. Blah, blah.
Put a finger down if a couple summers ago you planned a month-long trip to Europe and put like $2,000 non-refundable down on it and you were so excited about it, and then your long-distance girlfriend at the time told you that she actually didn't want you to go because she wanted to come visit you instead during that time, and you were like, haha, but I already spent $2,000, and she was like, haha, I don't care, if you don't do it then we're gonna break up, and you were like, haha, okay. So then you cancel the trip and then you lose $2,000, and then you also have to pay $300 because she won't pay for her flight but says that she needs to come see you, so you had to pay for that too. And then a month before she was supposed to come, she actually tells you that she's been cheating on you your entire relationship and that she's not gonna come. And then also when you ask her for money for at least her flight back, she says no because you made the decision to do it on your own and that's your fault.
Story time. So I went to Christian schools for most of my life, and during senior year we had a marriage and family class. That basically taught us how to be good husbands, wives, and most of all, not have sex before marriage. So our teacher wanted to teach us about abstinence, and the way that he did that was he took a mint and he unwrapped it and he said, this is my favorite mint. It's the best mint in the world. It smells good. It feels good. Here, you guys have a chance to feel and smell it. So we passed it around the whole class, and the whole class got a chance to have that sensory experience with it. And when it got back to the front of the class, he took it and put it back in the box with wrapped mints, and he mixed it all around. And then he said, I want you guys to have the full experience and be able to eat it. You can even eat a mint in class. Just pick one from this box. And he passed around the box, and everybody took the mint that they wanted, and he got the box back in the front, and he was looking for the unwrapped mint, and he couldn't find it anywhere. He was like, where is it? I had taken the mint. So I said, we should love everyone. Don't slut shame.
So it's time for story time. So I'm talking to this guy, super cute, super nerdy, my type. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm very gay. So we were talking, we had a great date, and he was like, hey, come back to my place. I was like, I'm a good Christian woman, but he persuaded me, so we went back to his place. So we were there, we had a great time, talking, chilling, and then Yo, he was buff. Underneath his clothes, Skinny Boy was buff. But things got interesting very, very quickly. He started telling me to growl like a lion. And I was like, ooh, okay. But then he actually was like growling like, and I was like, ah. Then he was like, pummel me. Then what? He was like, yeah, grapple me and like throw me down. And so I was like, okay. And then he was like, punch me. What? So is this a date or is this WWE?